Yes. 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 It's the guy, DJ Ant. And this is the Trend City Radio Top 40 Recap. So let's just deep sea dive right into it, family. Yes, sir. Coming in at number 1, we got my man's Jay Smooth with the hit single Who Should I Fear? That's Who Should I Fear? Yes, my man Jay Smooth, man. My man Jay Smooth, man, he was at number 4 last week, and he finally reached the top of the mountain since returning back on Trend City Radio a few months ago. My man Jay Smooth has been on an epic run his whole fourth quarter. Man, he's been having 2 singles chart consistently back to back. Jay Smooth has been incredibly phenomenal, man, at building up his audience and his fan base on Trend City Radio in his late fourth quarter, man. Big ups to him, and congratulations to him for reaching the top of the mountain and getting that number 1. Big ups. Yes, sir. Coming out at number 2, we got Who is Trey Pound with his single Who Cares. My man's coming straight out of Oakland, man. Very dope music video. I'm pretty sure y'all checked it out. If y'all haven't seen it, make sure y'all go do so, as it is available on YouTube and on Trend City Radio right now, man. Real dope music video. Track was at number 3 last week. He just dropped the music video, and it's incredible, family. Real dope song. Had very high hopes for Who Cares. I had very high hopes for Who Should I Fear. Jay Smooth came in with that one. I knew that one was gonna hit number 1 real soon. But big ups to my man Trey Pound. We'll see if this one gets to number 1 too. We'll see. Coming out at number 3, we got Kerry Cleveland and East Oakland Management with the hit single Love Me. This track was actually at number 5 last week. Now I slid back into the top 3. Big ups to my man's Cleveland and East Oakland Management, doing it real big this year, man. I think 20 number 1s total for the whole camp. I mean, they've been running through Trend City like a train, man. Cleveland has been doing it big, man. Big ups to East Oakland Management once again. Coming out at number 4, we got Sonny Cole with the hit single The Wrong Way. This track was actually at number 2 last week. Jumped back a few spots, but still holding it down in that top 5, holding it down at number 4. Sonny Cole, a part of that 3-way tie for Artist of the Year. We just a few weeks left, family. We'll see who is going to get it. Is it going to be Kerry Cleveland? Is it going to be Sonny Cole? Is it going to be Lori Nebo? We going to see, family. We going to see. We got just a few weeks left. Coming out number 5, we got K-Fu Shamir with the hit single Hard-Headed One. This track was actually at number 7 last week. So this one jumped up a few spots. K-Fu always claiming he want to be in that top 5, man. Top 5 artists. Well, he back in there, man. Y'all got him back in there, man. We'll see what he can do. See if he can get to that number 1. Shout out to my man's K-Fu, always doing it big on Trend City Radio. Yezer had an excellent career on Trend City Radio this year. Coming in at number 6, we got Holy Bands with the hit single Watch the Scale. This track was actually at number 1 last week. I voted number 1 last week. Went back a few spots. Now holding it down at that number 6 position, but still doing their thing, man. Holy Bands came in with some strong tracks in December, man. And took over the countdown. So we'll see how consistent this will remain. Shout out to my man's Holy Bands. Yes, sir. Coming in at number 7, we got Dre, The Boss Bangers with the hit single Hold Your Head. This track was actually at number 9 last week. Now it jumped up 2 spots, holding it down at number 7. This track climbed all the way up. Started off way in the back, family. I mean, in the deep 30s, 38, 39, and this track climbed all the way up, man. Y'all been voting this up consistently for the past like 2.5, 3 months. Dre the Boss, man, he's been having a phenomenal career on Trend City Radio since debuting. Big ups to him, man. Yeah, real incredible. Big ups. Coming in at number 8, we got Estella Dawn with the hit single "Pretty." This track was actually at number 10 last week. No, I'm mistaken. The hit single "Vixen." This track was actually at number 10 last week. Yeah, she had a previous single that was titled "Pretty" that was killing it on the countdown. That got close to the top 10, and now she has a new single that's titled "Vixen." If you haven't checked out that music review, make sure you go do so right now, family. And now this track is currently at number 8 in the top 40 on Trend City Radio. Big ups to Estella Dawn. Yes, sir. Coming in at number 9, we got Dave Rogers with his single Nancy Jane. This track wasn't even on the countdown last week, family. My man's Dave Rogers is blasting right back up the countdown, right up the top 40 at number 9. Big ups to my man's Dave Rogers holding it down with Nancy Jane. And he got a new track he just released too. So y'all be prepared for that one, man. Make sure y'all vote that one in the Trend City Top 40 as well. Coming in at number 10, we got Ace Diggs with the hit single "We Own." This track was actually at number 17 last week. Jumped all the way up to a top 10 record. Now it's holding it down at the number 10 position. Shout out my man Ace Diggs. If you haven't checked out that music review on We Own, make sure you go do so right now, family. And that is the top 10 of the top 40 countdown. And we getting close to Christmas, New Year's. It's almost over with, family. We got these Trend City Awards we about to blast out in just a few. So y'all don't go nowhere, man. Y'all don't go nowhere. Even though it's the end of the year, we still turning up on Trend City. It's the God, DJ Ant, and I'm out.